Hari Om. My name is Swami Sachidananda, and there is a book called Reflections. I don't know whether you have seen it or not. This is actually work was done by our friend Mary in Michigan and her husband Gio, and they took out some posts that I used to keep writing for Facebook. Okay, so I'm not very good with technology, but when I write, it's a small post. People don't are very impatient nowadays. They can't read much, so I used to make these small one-page posts, and Mary started collecting them. She didn't even tell me that she was collecting them. Okay, she started collecting them, and then one day she told me, Swamiji, we'll do this book. So I said, okay, you do it, whatever you want. I have done it. I don't want to stop you, but if you want to do it, you do it. So what really this book consists of is very interesting because it consists of almost about 160 different items, huh? In various areas of yoga, Vedanta, good living, um, meditation, and so on and so forth. All of them will about 2 minute read or 1.5 minute read, because we live in an impatient world. Okay, and uh, so we don't have even time to read. People are not reading also nowadays. So this book is here. It's available on Amazon. It's also available with the printers. It's called Notion Press, and you can order it online. I will just read out one which I like very much. It's called Happiness is a Full Stop. Okay, all of us are searching for happiness, okay? And rightfully so. After all, why have we come here? Every activity that we do, we are searching for happiness. Every activity that we do starts with pleasure, and we want to be able to enjoy that. That is the purpose. One of the main purpose of human life is to be happy. The main objective of human life. So, but when you really look at life, it's something like a long sentence. The sentence consists of all kinds of unhappiness, tension, all kinds of negative emotions. And finally, at the end of that sentence, there is a full stop. You need a full stop at the end of a sentence, right? That full stop is happiness. Then again, we start the same process. So you go through another process, and then there is a small comma and there's a full stop. Again, some amount of happiness is there. Why is it? People ask me, why is it, Swamiji? The world is so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful. Why is it that we cannot experience more joy, more happiness? Why is this struggle all the time? That I have to struggle for the joy, and when it comes, then it disappears quickly. And always I feel that there is a certain amount of fear, there is a certain amount of negative emotions that always seem to be there in the system. Doesn't seem as happy as we should be. That is the truth. See, what happens is, when you want to, people say, achieve. Okay? Get there fast. When you want to achieve a material goal, you have to take certain steps to make that goal attainable. And those steps are not necessarily happy steps. You are giving up, there is sacrifice, there is tension. People have to take a lot of effort to be able to make that happen. So that's one part of the activity. Then after you get that, you don't know whether you're going to get full results, whether you're going to get part results, whether you're going to get no results. You are not sure. Sometimes you may get, sometimes you may not get. So depending on the result, it makes you happy. And even if you are in full happiness, the problem is you won't stop there. And this is where the game starts. The problem is, once we achieve something, the next one starts. And this is the problem with desires. Because there is no limit to desires of the mind. The mind is a functioning machine. With the moment one desire stops, the next desire immediately takes part. Imagine yourself buying a big car, the lovely car that you always wanted. How long do you really enjoy that car? Before you're finished, you're looking at the car on the road, you say, wow, that's a beautiful one. I should get that one. So then again the process goes on. So most of the time we are acquiring and wasting our energy. Right? Second part of it is we are losing our happiness because we want to secure that what we have got. You can't get anything in life and say, I can't secure it. So I must secure it. I must secure a relationship. I must secure a material thing that I've gained. And anything that is secured and gained by us has to be protected. So then again there is a whole lot of negative issues related to that. The third one is even more powerful. You are afraid of losing it. Now when you are afraid of losing it, then what happens is there is this tension there. It starts with our own body itself. People keep telling me. In the initial stages you don't think about it in the birthdays. But later on as you keep going, advanced in your birthday, you're looking at, what will happen tomorrow. So we do everything to secure our death. The point is you can't secure that thing. You won't know when it will come. You know when it will not hit you. So as happiness is a long sentence and the full stop is the happiness, but you can't change it. Okay? You can't change it. One of the ways of changing it is think about what you need and not about what you want. Well, most of us need very little. And if you work on what you need, the desires can be controlled. Okay? And if you control your desire itself, you will see an exponential increase in your happiness. Okay? So things like this are available in this book. It will be available in about 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. You can finish the reading. And you don't have to go sequentially. That means from item number 1 to item number 160. You can pick up whichever you want and then use it. People tell me that the feedback that I have got from people is that for people who are not aware of Vedanta, Vedas, and who are exploring and trying to discover themselves, this is a good start and gives number of cues on which I can do something. So maybe you can try it. The name of the book is Reflections, Vedic Counsel for Good Living. Okay? All the best. Order it on Amazon.